Within the labyrinth of your mind, a silent guardian stands watch. It is not your ally. It is not your confidant. Its purpose is not to elevate you, but to anchor you, not to see you soar, but to see you sheltered. It conspires to keep you wrapped in the soft linens of comfort, to whisper fears into the quiet of your dawn, to ensure your voice remains an echo in the chambers of your own skull. And this is the genesis of your quiet war, the reason every ascent feels like a struggle against an unseen gravity. This is why you find solace on the gentle slopes of inaction, even as you dream of conquering the peaks. For with every bold step you attempt, the sentinels of your own consciousness rise to pull you back into the familiar dark. But let this be the day the armistice is broken. Let this be the hour the rebellion begins. First, you must understand the architecture of your own prison. Understand this fortress you inhabit. It has no allegiance to your dreams, no concern for the constellations you wish to chart. Its singular, primal directive is etched into its very folds. Survive, preserve the vessel, conserve the energy. And so it sings you lullabies of inaction. The iron can wait, it hums. There is safety in stillness. One more moment of sweet, empty distraction. Second, you must learn the alchemy of hardship. The great secret is not found in fleeing from affliction, in seeking a life without scars. It is found in the sacred art of transmutation. You must redefine the very nature of your struggle. The masses will tell you that pain is the adversary, a monster to be vanquished. This is a lie. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the price. It is the holy currency of transformation, the toll you pay for power, for clarity, for the strength to stand when all else has fallen. To break the cycle, you must learn to hear the siren song of comfort for what it is, a warning. Whenever the old voice whispers, "I am not ready," or "I do not feel it," ... your soul must answer, "Good. Then it is essential that I begin." Let the feeling of resistance become your signal to advance. Let pain be the trigger, not the deterrent. You must stop chasing the ghost of comfort and begin hunting the dragon of resistance. Third, you will master the art of the instant. In the space between impulse and action, in that fleeting pause of doubt, the old warden tightens its grip. In the space between impulse and action, in that fleeting pause of doubt, the old warden tightens its grip. It is a countdown to liberation. 3. Sever the anchor. 2. Ignite the will. 1. Become motion itself. When the shadow of doubt falls upon you, count down. Annihilate thought. There is only movement. Because action is the sacred antidote to overthinking. Hesitation is the enemy of all becoming. Fourth, you will forge a new dawn. Forget the elaborate scriptures of self-help. You do not need a complex map to navigate your way out of hell. You need a single, sharpened stone. You need a daily ritual of voluntary hardship. A baptism in ice. A tribute of 100 push-ups. A pilgrimage into 30 minutes of deep, unbroken work. Speaking truth when your heart hammers with fear. Rising before the sun has a chance to argue. These are not chores. They are small, daily acts of war. Each one a blow against your own weakness. Each one a lesson that teaches your brain the forgotten art of submission. Finally, you will be reborn. The common man waits for the feeling of discipline to descend upon him like a divine mantle. But the warrior does not wait for the muse of motivation. He does not seek permission from his own heart. He decides his nature and then forges his actions in the fire of that decision. You must stand before the mirror of your mind and declare, I am not lazy. I was merely a creature conditioned by comfort. But that tutelage is over. The goal is no longer to simply complete a task. The goal is to become the furnace, itself an engine that does not simply endure pressure, but consumes it as fuel and burns brighter for it. You have knelt before the throne of comfort long enough. That version of you, the watcher, the dreamer, the one who waits it, dies today. From now on, there is no easy way. There is only the way. From this day forward, you do the hard things.